now, Aaron Judge, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Judge looks up, and that one is gone. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He swings and sends it in the air to right. LeMahieu is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Ball one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, Jesus. And that'll be ruled a strike. Right. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Right. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt.
Dude
it's
got
3-1.
two lucky rounds.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff.
A sleep call.
You can shut it off if you want.
All right, can we close this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Otherwise, it's going to be free for all tomorrow.
All right.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Justin Wilson is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove it one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And he's safe. And he is out on the tag. Top of the third set to get underway. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Next up from New York, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
All even now, 2-2. The pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There's ball 4. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws isn't.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Gleyber Torres, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now here it comes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and they're at 2 down. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier. 2 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. To third. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gio Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Ball one. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And oh, we can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Smith ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. 3 runs already home here. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Miguel Castro enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the third baseman, Torres. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 delivery.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clint Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Sanchez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Down and away, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A ball and a strike. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Nicholas Castellanos is on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Again, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will hop over the wall. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Torres in foul ground. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tie. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 3-0 offering. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So a run. At first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Jeurys Familia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt. In fact, swing and a miss. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
Clint Frazier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his. 7th inning ready to roll. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
0-1's the count.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Michael Conforto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in once again, Dominic Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. In now, Clint Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Cano waits on the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, J.D. Davis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb and
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Standing in now, Brandon Nimmo. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield. In now, Wilson Ramos. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed? Well, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Runners on his way to third. To the right side and through, a base hit. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And this one's in the dirt. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. As ready for another chance, Nicholas Castellanos. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Fastball just inside. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton trying to keep it going. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Torres would be next, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is a board late in the game. Dylan Betances takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. From the stretch, Aaron Judge is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The set and the 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again. Clint Frazier. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Frazier is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again. Dominic Smith struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Right side and right into the shift. And that's in for a base hit. Finally make him 1 for 5 now. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. 1 there. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He was a ground out victim last time up.
4-1.
A ball and a strike. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. The Yankees down to their final out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And this is low, ball 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the 2-1. Nicholas Castellanos would be next. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Metropolitans came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jerry's Familia is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.